So I saw you were sort of useless last time, so here, new toy. Please try not to be shit at it.
I'll try my best, though I appreciate the toys.
You're welcome.
What?
Thank you.
Fucking inactive.
It's the only reason why I'm going to not say anything about
So much information
that whole being useless thing.
and
I mean,
haven't seen a single fucking one.
you sort of were last time.
I don't want to think about it.
That's what I did.
Every time I do, it
I mean,
pisses me
I had to
off.
save your ass every single time. We can talk about that.
Who are we being attacked by?
Do we have to, though? I mean, we can just ignore that sort of thing for now, right?
Sure. So, when exactly are you going to figure out that whole gizmo shit?
Well, I was trying to do some updates and adjustments and shit, especially now that we know they have another hacker with them. It would be a lot easier if we didn't have that little rat.
You mean the mouse one?
Where's
Well, maybe you're just a better hacker.
What? Do you want to say that again?
I said maybe if you were just a better hacker.
Apparently those ships are guaranteed to drop at your chest.
I'll have you know, I think I'm a fine hacker. Just...
We're being rare.
You know
right
what?
now.
I'm going
Oh
to
my
drop
God.
this.
There's a megalodon on us.
I mean, if you recall, last time I'm the one that had to both get the children and put them away, and then I had to go back for you, and then you got holed up in a hostage situation again.
I wasn't expecting them to team up and to just trap me in that building.
Ah!
Please recall, I can't always be there to cover your ass. This is why you're supposed to say, away.
I know,
Oh!
I know.
You know, you say you know, but then you keep doing the same shit over and over again.
Well, it doesn't help. I have to keep moving around to get a good position on them every single time. They decide to separate and start running around.
You know what would help with that situation? If you made it so they couldn't run.
I do! For some of them. Problem is
Most of them have some form of prosthetic, or if not, they have something in their fucking heads.
But not all of them do. That's the problem.
Enough of them where I could take it out, but instead you're trying to run around and shoot at people, and instead you should be trying to get into their systems.
No, we got
Fuck's sake.
Look, I'm trying my best, alright? I wasn't ready for them to fucking group up and gather together and then just trap me in that fucking building, let alone have some of them fucking hack me in my tools. I'm not a fighter like
Come
you.
back. I know you're not. Please, I'm aware you're not a fighter. But you know what you're good at? You're good at hacking and getting into people's systems.
I had to repair the steering wheel.
You can leave the fighting to me, but I need you to be my support instead of trying to run around and getting yourself thrown into a fucking building.
You do you, buddy. Kill him.
Just get it. Well, I don't know what you want me to say or do. I'm trying. And hopefully maybe my new little toys will help.
Speaking of, have you even fucking learned them yet?
I was actually doing that right now. I was reading the coding a bit and also tweaking it and what here and there. But I have. I just haven't.
It's like absolute garbage to me, but apparently you can make something of it.
Hey, don't call it garbage. It works. And it'll be useful.
Well, what exactly can it do?
They're shinking.
What exactly can it do? Here, maybe I could show you what it does and you can know. Hold on.
Oh, great. You can show me porn.
It's just one example, but it's one of the less dangerous ones.
Oh, great. I can't be running around and then boom, porn in my face. That's gonna be so useful.
Fine. How about that one then?
I really want to play this game now.
You're the one that's calling this garbage when it's something I'm going to be using to try to help you.
It looks like garbage to me.
Oh, this is fun.
I at least want to show it works. And have other options too. But I don't want to use them on you. There's a variety of them. A lot more variety than before. And it could be helpful. From
What exactly does it do then? All I know is I ripped this tech from some corpo.
Well, gotta kind of just scan through. There's a few options, you see. There's options such as short-circuiting. There could be overheating, sickness apparently, cyberware malfunctions, synapse burnouts. Could cause confusion. Can fuck with your vision for all I know. There's even a few there's one or two more that could be very bad. I would only use those for extreme situations. I have more options than before from my last gadget I had.
Ow.
It's finally going to keep you out of the way. Out of trouble.
That is the plan. That way I'm not in your way all the time. And I won't be such a fucking burden that gets captured every single fucking time.
Listen, the problem. It's not that you are a burden. It is that if they capture you, I have to say fuck the objective.
Which makes me a burden by default. I'm not
You
saying
already
that
know
because...
no matter-
Sorry. Continue.
You already know that you're my priority.
Oh!
No matter what.
I know.
Trying to get on the boat.
But what if that gets you hurt or killed?
I don't want you to be in danger. And I know in this fucking city it doesn't really matter what I do. You're always going to be in danger, especially in this district. That's why I simply ask you just... If you need to stay on the rooftops, then stay on the rooftops. And if I'm fighting multiple foes at once, don't come down. I can handle it.
I know. I get scared. Alright? I get scared regardless because you're always in danger and... What if it becomes too much? And what if something happens to you?
Nice.
Something I can't control. What then? Wow, I almost saw a tit for a second.
You're welcome.
And
Listen, I can handle most situations, and if I can't, I'll simply fucking leave.
and
I'm
what
not trying to throw my life away or anything.
We have so many stories. Grace.
I know. I guess I'm just scared that you might choose to if it meant saving me.
I wouldn't even consider that throwing away my life. That would be dying for a cause. I already told you, you're my priority. Which means I'm not going to stop fighting until you are safe.
Right. I'll be more careful. Stay on the rooftops. I'm already trying to work on anti-malware, anti-hacking systems for my weapons. They keep getting fucking hacked. So I have...
Surprisingly enough, I haven't been hacked by these fuckers once.
I think that's because the hacker usually comes for me.
Why the fuck are they going after the person that's about to, trying to hack them instead of the person that's about to slit their throat? Seems a bit stupid to me.
I mean, it does, but it's what they've been doing. And apparently it's been fucking working. Whatever they're doing.
I'm trying to figure out where the fuck they keep going.
That is true. It's a bit odd. Where the fuck have they been going?
Every time we find them or try to track them, they go off somewhere around this area and then boom, gone.
Yet we haven't been able to find them. Despite checking every nook, every cranny, every door, every room, every abandoned fucking building. Nowhere.
I've even checked in with some of the fucking homeless people here. Some of the fucking addicts. Even they mention seeing them, but then they disappear for hours at a time. And they pop up out of nowhere.
Do you think they might have some kind of cloaking device like you do?
If that was well, first off, we already checked that child. You check that child. They have none of those kind of devices on them except for, well, they have the hair clips. I took care of that one pretty fast. Can't have other people learning that little trick. But for all of them, especially last time with the fucking bear. How do they all suddenly have cloaking devices and fuck off into the wind? There's no way.
The only way I could think of is if it has to be some sort of external device, something that's not attached to them. Otherwise, I don't know.
Well, that's the case. We've already checked everywhere in this fucking district at this point. And it's specifically in this area, our area, that they keep fucking off into the wind. And you've also heard, right? You know the old bar owner guy, the scorpion one?
Wait, heard about what specifically? Sorry.
The scorpion bar owner guy. You know, the fucking shady-ass bar further in the district.
Ah! What about that place? What about him? That was Pip's bar, if I remember correctly.
Yes. Well, from what I've heard from some of the druggies here, which usually won't really take their advice, but when it's multiple of them saying the same shit, at least roughly so, there's got to be a fact in there somewhere. Apparently after some of our encounters, 2 other people showed up to go get them. One of them is the bar owner, but the other one, get this, it's Ozma. You know, the one we see on the fucking billboards everywhere. What the fuck is she doing down here?
You mean the one that their tits are just everywhere?
Yeah. The one that's sponsored by Prevecta. Yeah.
That...
What the fuck would bring those two, A, together? And second of all, for some random fucking kid.
That I don't know. That makes no sense at all.
And there's been sightings multiple times. It's usually in some of the more grungier and back alley areas, but even then, people have noticed.
Which means they're hiding it. If they're going to back alleyways and shitty areas like that.
And with that being the case, don't you think this is a bit bigger than what we originally thought? If this kid is connected to, hey, fucking the owner of Piv's Bar, you know, fucking one that was... had something to do with the Arcadian, from what I hear. And then the other one has to do with someone sponsored by fucking Prevecta. What the fuck is this kid?
I don't fucking know. This can't be no normal kid if that's the case.
And then they have all of them that suddenly come over here multiple times. And they just disappear for hours. Once again, in this area. I mean, this area.
Which means there's definitely something here, but we can't find it. There's something here and it's connected to that fucking kid.
Is there any way for you to set up more cameras around the place? I understand that you already have access to every single fucking set of cameras in every business here, but apparently there's blind spots.
I'll go ahead and set up more. See what spots I can find for it. Not only that...
Your question.
Go on, sorry.
Should we tell the leader this?
Shit.
I mean, once again, if I'm able to get this information, I'm not an info broker. That's sort of your whole gig. And if any of the other gang members come around here and start learning of this information, of quite literally some of the bigwigs from up above coming down here to prance around and do random shit, like the fucking bear. And they can just slip through our grass multiple times. If they hear about that, hey, our asses are on the line. For one. But don't you think they might start actually coming to crawl around? And I don't know about you, but I don't like having others in our territory.
Me neither. Honestly...
First we have the high-tech spider bitch. We have this random fucking kid. We have a fucking mouse girl who's apparently on par of hacking with you. Plus, if you saw their cybernetics, that is not a cheap one. That is pricey.
It is.
Then we have the fucking owner of the bar. A model sponsored by Prevecta. A bodyguard with a fucking glowing LGB whatever the fuck shield. In a little bear shit.
Oh God.
That seems to come from money.
The problem is what...
Here.
The problem with this whole situation is I think whether we tell the boss man or not, I think we're fucked. Because if we tell him, then they're going to find out that they've slipped from our grasp multiple times anyway. We're fucked. No matter which choice we make.
The only way to really get out of this is to find some form of answer. Either figure out how the fuck they're cloaking, where they're dissing off to. Just something to be able to distract him from this. We can't let him just have bad news or it's not going to go well.
I think I'll set up those cameras. I'll make my upgrades. I'll look for every damn blind spot in this goddamn area, see what I can find, but... Perhaps we should make a little visit to the bar?
Probably for the best.
If we go to the bar, we can find the barman, and maybe we can follow him.
You mean I follow him?
Yes.
Have you not heard the rumors? Apparently he's an ex-contestant from the Arcadian.
That I've heard, yes. So unfortunately, that will have to be up to you. But you'll have to be very careful.
Of course.
If you follow his path...
Before that then, I'm going to need upgrades.
Which you know...
Anti-hackware and malware and shit.
Which you know I can do for you.
Which I fucking fucking hate, but I'll suck it up this time.
It's honestly pretty important if we do this time, or else you and I are both fucking dead. Our lives are on the line at this point. You follow him.
I'm aware.
Track him down. Perhaps you could find out where him and if the others are staying with him, we could find out where they're staying, and then we could ambush them from there. Or even set up cameras, and then we could find answers. We can eavesdrop.
Alright, I can do that.
Alright. You just let me know once you figure it out, and then you can show me the path. We can set up cameras, and then we'll figure it out from there.
Alright.
Alright.
Your tools and shit are still in here, right?
Sorry, can you repeat that one more time? There was an internal sneeze.
I said your tools and shit are still in here, right?
Of course.
Then let's get the upgrade done now, and I'll see about going to go find that bar.
Oh, it doesn't?
Alright.
Well.
I think you might need to disable my movement if we're gonna do this.
Probably. Let me just gather my things and then I'll set it up. You know that thing has a timer. Alright. Just gonna set up the computer. Alright. Ignore that.
Also, my fucking outfit toggles aren't working right now. I don't know why. Oh wait, the jacket works. The gloves, no. Okay, everything but the visor, the jacket. Oh, the jacket now works. What the fuck is happening?
I don't know.
Sorry, it's the gloves and the visor that aren't working.
Okay.
So I can't take this off right now.
That's fine. Alright. Alright, let me just go ahead and stay still for a moment. Just...
Alright, got it. Let's get out of here.
Alright, I'm gonna start plugging stuff in. Alright, that was a higher level one, so it should last for a while. It's going to be a bit uncomfortable, but needs to get done. Right, now I'm gonna start typing in the computer. So that way I could take a look at your current system, just make sure everything looks hunky-dory before I go ahead and proceed with updates. Because I need to see if there's any fixes or anything like that that I might need to do prior.
Roll some dice.
Alright, let me get... Man, one day I'll find that D20. One day. How many dice am I rolling? Is it just one roll or am I doing multiple rolls?
3.
Alright. Damn, starting off strong with a 19.
Okay.
Got a fucking 1. And a 13. Jesus Christ.
Okay, for the first one, you're going to find that there definitely needs to be updates on some of the calibrations for the legs and the spine. Also the visor as well, because that is connected to her so she can see through it.
Yeah.
So there's definitely going to be some updates. Some of it is beginning to degrade, so we should probably fix that for that one. You see no malware whatsoever. And what was the last roll?
A 13.
13, you do see some minor... Well, you definitely see some minor damage in regards to some of the input connections, but that is a hardware thing instead of software, so that would actually have to go back and fix that on the back.
Okay. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Definitely need to do some updates with the legs. Visor. It's calibrations as well, it seems. Luckily for now, no sign of malware of any sort. But if anything does feel odd or strange, just let me know and I'll check again. You know how these systems can be sometimes. It's saying that there's some issues going on with your input in the back. Though it seems like it might be some physical damage. Would you mind if I checked real quick?
Go ahead.
Right.
So I'm like I can stop you at the moment.
Alright.
You're just gonna lean forward.
Yeah. What happened?
Don't worry about it.
No, you're going to tell me what happened. Because I'm the one who's going to be fixing it. So, what happened, dear sister of mine?
Just listen, I was there's a couple of the vipers that were approaching on our territory. And I was tasked to deal with it. Okay, take off the jacket.
Yeah. I'm obviously moving your hair out of the way as well.
Yeah.
So you were dealing with some fuckers out there then? Did they get your back?
Sort of.
Define sort of.
I got most of them. Just wasn't ready for the bullet.
Bullet? What bullet?
Don't worry, I took it out.
What bullet? I need to know what damage I'm dealing with. So tell me. What bullet? What type?
There's type. Oh shit.
Of course there's types. Different types of bullets do different types of damage, you know.
Well, it wasn't like... It looked like a regular bullet to me.
Did it do
A little bit
any...
more.
Little more.
When I ripped it out, it had sparks.
Shit. Might have caused some short circuiting, possibly. Some damage with the wiring. What the fuck? Ah! Was that meant to be for me, or is that...
Both.
Oh shit, okay. And this is why you tell me what damage I'm dealing with!
I can't know.
Ah. Fuck my eyeballs!
Okay, I can move again.
Unfortunately, I might need to fix that. If we're going to be moving around while I'm doing my work.
Oh, new gingers are battle the sky and treasures sea. Unrolling waves and sails unfurled. Ships come.
Sorry, but I have to fix it. Just gotta lean you over me while I deal with this. Alright, I'll be more careful though, now that I know.
Fuck yourself.
Oh, that's insane.
Think you're the one who should probably go fuck yourself.
I'd avoid if I could fucking move. Told what?
Well, isn't that a pity then?
Just if I can move again, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
After I'm doing such a big favor of giving you all these updates, I'd like to see you try. I thought you'd be a bit more grateful.
You're the one that keeps fucking pestering me.
You're the one that keeps damaging yourself.
Sorry, I can't help it. That's sort of how I live.
Well, perhaps you could live a bit better.
Sorry if I'm trying to do that for you.
You mean same to like how I'm trying to fix this up for you? Shit. Sorry. It's going to be a bit uncomfortable.
It's connected to my fucking nervous system.
Which is why I'm trying to be as careful as I can. But it doesn't help when I worry that you might try to get up and leave any moment. Fuck, this shit fucked up your cyberware pretty bad. Definitely probably going to have to do some fixes on the computer with your software afterwards.
There goes any feeling in my fucking legs.
I will fix that in a moment. After all, it was some of your inputs that seem to be fucked up. I'll have to recalibrate all that once I'm done.
Oh, that's the island we need to go to.
The calibration's so boring.
I know it's boring, but it has to get done or else you're not going to be able to run. Or do anything.
Oh, I'm in West. I'm sorry. I got my direction.
It is the way things work.
Okay. We're going to that island ahead of us.
I'm almost done, alright? Just a little bit more. There was quite a bit of damage from that bullet. It definitely had some sort of... I assume it was meant to short circuit, probably. And of course, they also did physical damage. I mean, that's a fucking bullet.
Roll another dice real quick.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I got 17. Good shit.
Wonderful. You will notice, looking at it, the kind of damage that this bullet does. You can recognize this isn't just needless damage to the back of their inputs. Something had temporarily integrated with their systems before disconnecting. That's the kind of bullet that is. That was a malware carrier.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, fuck.
What?
I think I'm starting to realize what kind of bullet this was. Ah! Fuck, I just had my thoughts with me. Give me a moment. Can't work with mind like this. Ah. Are you alright?
Fine. Maybe work on software before the hardware right now.
Considering what I just found out, it's probably for the best. Stupid fucking computer of mine missed out on some possible risks. That was a malware carrier. The fucking bullet.
What's that again?
Whoa!
It basically inserts malware within your system, even if temporary, that could still be dangerous. No wonder your shit's been fucking up so bad this entire time. I thought it was just from the damage.
So this is why I keep getting electrocuted. did periodically. That makes so much more sense.
And you didn't tell me that before. Why?
I didn't think much of it.
What do you mean you didn't think much of it? I specifically asked if you felt anything off or different to tell me.
Well, I've been running along some active wires and a lot of them get cut. So I thought it was just little shocks from that. I mean, this place isn't exactly like...
You fucking what?
That's it?
I just... Don't you fucking dare.
That's
You mother...
Oh.
Alright, and he's gonna look back for malware. Yeah. Please don't give me a fucking 1 this time.
Oh, we need to go to Ash and Oh. Wait, is that where we are? Wait.
Not 20, let's go!
Okay, I'll give you the ones that you weren't going to notice as well. So you will see that there is quite a bit in the legs. These ones are quite obvious. These are the ones you probably would have found pretty fast. It's meant to cause short circuiting and also to temporarily disable them periodically. More difficult ones to find are going to be along this spinal cord, which once again can periodically disable the movement. There's some either for the legs and below. There's also one in the neck. So below that.
Okay.
It's also some to cause overheating, which luckily we haven't had to worry about that yet. And the ones that you, well, looking through, you're going to notice something does catch your attention. You would have missed it otherwise if you weren't paying careful attention. There are some that's gone up into the head, like where the cybernetic attaches to the brain, same thing for the visor, that connection back there. There is a sleeper program. It does have remote access. It is capable of shutting down all the shit entirely. It also is capable of accessing either the motor functions, sight, but most importantly,
Oh, Jesus.
memories.
Oh, hell no! Okay.
It is capable of activating and deactivating certain parts of the brain, but it is, once again, it is a sleeper right now. It seems that there is a trigger that can be used to activate it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to believe it.
Fuck. Also.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna try to...
Asshole.
We'll have to make sure you stay still. This fucker put in all kinds of malware in you. Some of it is more obvious with the short circuits and whatnot. Along the legs, spinal cord, neck. There's some overheating going on as well, but it doesn't look like that is activated yet, luckily.
It's right in front of our face. Follow me.
That one's concerning. There's a sleeper agent in there. Apparently it's meant to mess with your functions, as well as memory.
Fuck no.
Though it hasn't been activated yet. It's asleep. I caught it early on, but definitely seems like there's assumedly some sort of trigger meant to activate for it, and that I don't know what it is yet. I could try to remove everything.
To get this shit out of me without you connecting your ports.
I suppose I can try. I'm not sure though. Connecting with ports usually makes a connection stronger. Easier to do my functions, but in this particular case with the sleeper agent, it could also be risky. All right. I suppose which one to tackle first? I would assume I would think the sleeper agent. That seems the most important one. We don't know what will happen or when it'll activate. I'm gonna look deeper into that one, see if I could either find out more info or see if I see if I could find out anything more about it, like triggers and shit like that.
That one. All of the viruses carry a similar style, but it is, the more you look into it, it's clear that the level of software engineering that you initially thought was used in the creation of these is a lot more advanced than initially presumed. Looking at it closer, you can see that the ones in the legs were meant to be obvious. And then if you look deeper, those obvious ones were to make you believe there was more, and then you would see the ones in the spine. Both of those are just covers for this one.
I see, okay. Fucking hell.
And yeah, there is, Turner.
Okay, we don't
Which, hopefully, when you try to get rid of this, you don't roll low and activate.
Yeah! Yeah! Alright.
I have no idea.
They definitely made the other ones as fucking red herrings. The other fucking malware is meant to distract me so I wouldn't find the sleeping agent. I could attempt to fix it. Though if things don't work out for some reason, it could end up triggering it by accident. I want you to realize that.
What do I need to do with it?
What choice do we have?
You got this.
I know. Which is why I'm sorry I have to do this again. I need you to stay still in case it activates. Alright, and he is going to attempt to fucking fix this shit. God, please don't give me a 1 or a low roll. Please. I beg.
Where do I put it?
I got a 12.
Okay. Oh, I figured it out. Okay.
You begin to tackle it.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems to have its own sort of firewalls.
So I'm gonna have to go through their firewall. Okay.
It seems to have its own defense protocol, so it's gonna be a lot more to handle than initially presumed.
Yep. But I mean, what else is he gonna do? Like, he can't trust anyone else to do this shit. Fuck. Sorry. Oh, I don't think it activated. There we go.
Every fucking time.
This is going to take longer than I thought. I have to make sure you don't move.
No, it fell. Fuck.
Alright. Focus. Take it one step at a time.
Okay.
Do I need to roll another dice?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
I'm raising. It's not working.
Ooh, how about a 17? Holy shit.
Yes.
Holy shit. Okay. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm in the zone.
Oh my god, I fell again. Motherfucker, dude.
I will say though, because of how long it takes, I'm assuming that, I don't know if you want to say that the thing wears off. Yeah. Because he's going to be focused on this. Sorry, I have to make sure you stay still so I could take it out. Please don't move.
We're getting so much shit though.
I'm serious. These fuckers have a lot more firewall prepared than I was expecting. This shit's a lot more advanced than I assumed.
Did you get everything from up there?
How are you holding up, though?
Besides periodically getting zapped by your shit.
Dude, my fault that...
Well, at least it's my shit and not their shit.
Thankfully.
After all, you should be used to my shit by now. I would think.
I mean, for the most part, I am. Especially when you're still getting used to hacking.
Oh, I don't have my
The amount of times I fucking was trying to do shit and then all of a sudden...
Was it another circuit? Another short circuit?
We got so much treasure right now, it's okay.
Sis?
I'm gonna bring the ship around.
Yes.
Try to make it easier for us.
Sorry.
So,
What were we talking about?
fuck! That means that's a trigger it woke up.
Of course, the fucking...
Give me a moment, just stay still, alright? Don't fucking move.
First the island wants to fucking start erupting when we're
Okay,
back
by
in.
don't move, do you mean like walking around or like go full body stiff?
Just stay in that chair. And don't unplug anything that I have plugged into ya.
It feels weird.
Too bad. It's going to save your fucking life. After all, I'm getting close. I'm almost done. Need to get that fucking sleeper agent out of ya. Stupid fucking malware.
Fucking hate when we have to do fucking repairs. This shit sucks.
Yeah, I know you don't like my fucking repairs, but maybe next time don't get hit by a bullet filled with malware.
Sorry, I tried to dodge it.
I forgive you. I forgive you for, you failing to dodge the bullet.
Hold the fuck on. I'll have you know, I had to handle a lot of people all at once. Do you know how many of those fuckers there were?
How many?
I had to handle at least fucking 12 of them.
And you failed to tell me that before. Why?
You were busy.
I had specifically asked you.
Of yours.
I'm removing some malware from your fucking system.
No, I mean you were playing the little game of yours when I got called to do that, and you seemed pretty excited about it, especially with that little friend you have online.
Still, doesn't it mean that you have to go off on your own and take on 12... What?
What?
You want to repeat that again?
Is that the one you're totally not into?
I'm not into them.
Sure about that? You say that, but then again, whenever we're eating or after you finish playing your game, you're gushing to me about them.
Because they're very good with the fucking game, unlike most fucking players.
Uh-huh.
They actually know what they're fucking doing.
You're not the kind to really go on about how other people are good at the game.
Well, yeah, because most people are usually
Sorry,
shite.
a little bit of an egotistical prick.
Yeah, but listen, it's not my fault that most people are fucking shite at the game.
No, but this one, you're like, yeah, they're the one.
Fuck.
Careful, joke. Yeah, come here.
Don't you... You need to fucking stay there, or I'm going to fucking hack you again.
When is it done?
There we go. It's just loading, so it's going to take a few minutes, which means you need to stay still while it loads.
Oh, I don't like
Which
saying
means...
You mother friend.
At least it's loading, though. Luckily, I was able to get through to the system. Get past all that fucking firewall. It was a lot, you know. That shit was a lot more advanced than I was expecting. And it was clear that all the other fucking shit they put in here was meant to be a distraction.
Oh, your hacking shit's fucking weird.
Hacking in general is weird if you don't understand it.
Just like magic.
I wish it was fucking magic. Maybe then we could actually get out of here.
Sure.
Just saying. Poof. Simple as that, right? Bippity boppity boo. Just teleport from one place to another. Perhaps go to another world of some sort. Magic. What a fucking joke.
To be fair, some of the technology we have here would seem like magic.
True. But then that just makes you wonder what magic would actually do.
I mean, from what I heard of in the past, there was people who were called magicians.
Fucking magicians? You mean those who play those little card tricks of theirs and call it magic? Doing little parlor tricks.
That's what magic is. Trick.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, but the whole point of it is to make you believe that it's magic and not some sort of little trick that they learned. It's a fucking joke. Fucking hate magicians.
Stop loaded yet.
Hold on, let me check your back real quick.
I'd lean forward more if I could move my fucking spine.
It's alright, I'm moving it for you.
At least I can move my fucking arms again.
At least it seems like it is loading through. The worst of it seems to be done. And this shit just finished. Luckily, it seems it was successful, so should be out of your system. But perhaps be a bit more careful next time and not go out on your own to face 12 fucking people.
I was told to do so. What? Do you want me to fucking say no?
No, but I want you to fucking take me. Even if I'm playing some of my games. Yes, I like my games, but I like helping you more. Fucking hell.
Listen, it's in an open area. There really wasn't much for you to be able to do there. Most of them weren't even those with prosthetics. There was a couple minor ones, but it was mostly fucking jungle juice shit.
Of course it was fucking...
Creepers are.
I know. It still fucking sucks, though. By the way, I'm not done. I took the worst of it out, but the rest are gonna have to be worked on. I'm gonna have to recalibrate everything.
Fuck.
And, of course, take out the rest of the malware as well. I only took out the sleeper agent, so luckily that won't be a fucking problem anymore. And recalibrating should be good shortly. And then after that, we can finally get to your fucking upgrades.
Woo.
Woo. Listen, if it means we could catch that fucking child, or at least see where the fuck they've been going, that'd be lovely. Going to be honest though, it's probably going to take a bit.
Fuck.
This sort of thing takes a bit of time, you know, and apparently you have a shit ton of updates to deal with. Updates, recalibrations, that sort of thing. And I still have to remove that fucking malware. We really need to do more regular checkups for you That's why I don't have to be spending hours. I know you don't like them, but it's better that than to spend fucking hours doing this shite.
I take too much time out of my daily schedule. I have other shit I need to be doing.
Well, you'd have that
time
time.
to sit here.
Well, you don't really have a choice now, do you?
Work.
It's going to take a little bit to recalibrate, you know. Everything's got to reconnect. And there's a lot of reconnections to do, especially with your spine. There we go.
How fucking heavy these are. God damn it.
At least it's starting to everything's starting to recalibrate, so should take a bit. But I'm at least going to get a head start, see if I could also set up those fucking updates for you.
Okay, how long do I need to be sitting here?
I would say for the recalibrations, give it about 5 minutes or so.
How long for the updates?
You're way fucking behind on updates. I want you to realize that's going to be a couple of hours.
Fuck.
Which is why before
Let me out now.
Before I do the updates, I would at least like to test the recalibrations before I do that. Which means you'll have a small moment of reprieve to move around.
Yeah, I look like a fucking stumbling baby deer.
Probably.
I look like you when you were like 3.
Yes, you mean you'll look like how you looked when you were 3.
Oh, yeah, I had a lot more grace than that.
Ha! Grace of a fucking toddler.
Fuck you. Says the one that looks like they're about to fall off from every fucking building. I can at least walk in a straight line.
Says the one who apparently got hit by a fucking bullet and couldn't bother her brother to come with her.
I'd love to see you do better, actually.
I'd
Take on 12 men and tell me how it goes.
I'd love to try, but I feel like I'd give you a panic attack if I did, because we both know I wouldn't be able to handle it.
Yeah, we both know you'd fucking die, so shut your fucking mouth.
There we go. Alright, so things should be recalibrated. There is still some background functions that are being loaded up, but you should be able to at least try to move your legs around.
How am I supposed to fucking recalibrate again?
Alright, first things first, I need to check everything is set up normally on the legs themselves, make sure there's not any tinkering or adjustments that need to be made. I mean, how are things feeling right now with you moving your legs? Anything feel a bit tight, rusty, stiff, loose? Gonna take a look.
There seems to be small little bits of plated metal stuck in between some of the, shifting plates.
Alright. Alright. Gonna start cleaning that shit out.
Sounds like a Bible straight.
You're having fun with your little fidget toy over there.
I'm bored.
I can tell. I mean, this sort of thing can be a bit boring for someone like you.
Someone... Hold the fuck on. What the fuck do you mean, someone like me?
Someone who can't stay still for 5 minutes and doesn't understand the meaning of keeping up with your adjustments, your updates, that sort of... Well, maybe keep up with your condition a bit better and I wouldn't be saying these sort of things.
Keep up with my condition, fine. It's just this shit sort of happens. This isn't exactly the best place to fucking have maintenance every 24/7.
I know, but even then, it has been a while since we last did maintenance for you. You know how many updates there are? There's a reason it's going to be a couple of hours. It's been a while.
You've been busy.
I know. But still, this is going to be important. We have to keep up or else at some point something could happen to your legs if they're not up to date and maintained. There we go. Try moving your leg now.
Well, we never got an ashen key.
Better.
Alright. Do you need help standing up? I'm actually...
That's a bit patronizing.
Well, I don't know how else to word it. You know how this sort of thing works with calibrations. Could be a bit wonky. Alright. How are you feeling so far with standing? With weight being put on? Any strain, pain?
We got so many storage.
Works fine.
Alright. Now try walking around.
Why the fuck did we decide to get the... Oh, yeah, that's why. Because they're good for fucking jumping. Alright. Alright, seem to be good.
Alright. Now, next question. Before we start with all those updates we need to do, was there any immediate task you needed to get done? Or anything you wanted to do?
Oh, yeah.
Like, do you want to get food? Do you have a mission of sorts? Alright. Then let's go get food. We can eat for a little while. McDonald's. Just for you, I'll go there for today. I know it's not usually my preferred spot, but I also need something to keep you still while we do the fucking update, so... You already know I prefer McCharlie's.
I'm gonna be perfectly clear with you, that shit freaks me out.
I mean, if you ignore all the questionable things, which, let's be honest, where we live in general has a lot of questionable things, their food's pretty fucking good.
Their menu is supposedly vegan. Think about that.
I think the last thing to worry about right now is to question vegan food in this fucking economy.
No, it's the fact that there is no such thing in this fucking economy. Motherfucker, like getting the fucking plans. For that to be such an easy access for something in this district, and for it to be supposedly vegan, no, it isn't.
I mean, either way, it just tastes pretty fucking good. And like I said, there's a lot of questionable things that are being served for food. I don't think this is the worst thing.
I guess.
Pretty sure it's just trying to poison you.
Well, if it's trying to poison me, it's doing a horrible job because I'm still here. So, I don't know what you want me to fucking say about
here's
that.
the difference. You're a stubborn little bitch. You'll eat garbage.
I am definitely stubborn.
Merchant Alliance stall?
I'll at least give you that much. If it's trying to kill me, I ain't
Baby.
going fucking down just yet. Also, I'm not a dumpster baby. What the fuck?
You are a dumpster. Do you know how many times I found you in a fucking dumpster?
That's because people keep throwing away what they think is junk, but then it turns out to be useful for your maintenance, by the way. You can tell there's a lot of people that just don't understand good technology. And because they don't understand it, they think it's trash. It's kind of annoying.
Of course.
Yeah.
Right. Where do you want to eat? Which one is a better question. Which McDonald's do you want to go to?
I mean, we could go to the one that's this way.
Fair enough.
At least their food is edible, so.
Wow, what a high praise.
Considering where we live, yeah, that is a pretty high fucking praise. Let's be honest.
Honestly,